Hello, hello. We are live here in Zoom. Let me see if we're live on Facebook right now. There we go. And that's the notification that we're live on Facebook. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. My name is Maikel Parets, your social media marketing consultant here at ORGANO. And really excited to bring you another day of social media marketing training and helping you grow your business with ORGANO using social media. Today, we want to talk a bit about branding and what it is, why should you care about branding, and give you some ideas of what you can do to improve your branding. Let's see if anybody can see my video right now. All right, yeah, so we're sharing the right screen. So for branding today, we're just going to touch base in a little bit about our brands, all the different brands that we use, get you familiar with, what is branding, why is it important on social media that you stick to it, and show you some examples of how you can create your own. Also, why you should create your own, why you should stay away from creating your own, and where to find some of these branding resources, and learn a little bit more about our brands on social media and how it's different, how it varies. Like different products have different branding. Obviously, like the coffee doesn't look anything like OGX, and OGX doesn't look anything like BU. So that's why it's important that when you're trying to promote your products, that you stick to your brand, right? You keep that tone, that you keep that that same look and feel of the products. That's what basically is branding is having that the promotion of a particular product or company, but means of advertising and distinctive design. In social media, that distinctive design becomes really important, because if you can distinguish that a product, what product it is, just by looking at it, then you need more branding. You need to reach more people with your brand to show them who you are. Quick brands that you can recognize right away. I mean, it doesn't matter where they are. Apple, Coca-Cola, some of these brands, I mean, you see them because they've been around for so long that once you see them, you recognize them right away. So for our products, we have different branding altogether. If you look at our BU products, you're gonna see that the branding is different. It's it speaks to certain demographics. It's basically the products match what you see, right? I think that that's one of our most beautiful branding when it comes to what we're done here at OG is BU, at least one of my favorites. Let me just show you quickly here, and you notice that this very similar look and feel when it comes to our BU products. This is why it's important that you guys stick to the brand, not necessarily change or make a lot of changes to the posters or the banners that we see here that you get, and only do it very little and when it's necessary. You notice that there's the similar, the fonts is very important when it comes to branding, a recognizable font. If you look at across all our brands, they have different fonts for each of the brands, and that is important. You really don't want to have multiple fonts and change our branding so much that it's not recognizable. I'm going to show you a quick example here of somebody who changed our branding, who changed the packaging, and didn't take into account the brand. These are images that as soon as once we launched OGX back in the day, we launched these images with recipes, and people were really excited about them. So this person kind of took the image, put them all together, and then added extra fonts that, and other lettering there that is not really necessary. That takes away from the image altogether, right? So now your center of attention is, are you ready to exterminate? When it should be on the image. And remember, people don't remember how how something tastes, but they surely remember how you make them feel. A picture says a lot of things, makes people feel things. So you don't want to take away from that, right? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you, some scenarios when you would change the picture, and you may want to add your own, and some scenarios where you don't really want to change anything at all. So for example, this image right here, I wouldn't change a thing, right? I would just leave it like that. And if we were going to share into your own Facebook profile, you can just share that post and post it directly like that with your own wordings, right? Sorry, my Facebook is a little frozen here today. So just write your own post, share it from there, right? And you're able to keep that copy that we added here, but also you would be able to add your own, right? This is the best way to share on Facebook, in my opinion, because once you start taking the picture down and start making changes to that picture, then you lose that good design that our team worked so hard to create. Now, when is a time when you're actually gonna create your own design? Our before and afters are a good examples of when you create your own design. Now, we're not saying that everybody's gonna create a design like that, but doing a before and after, it's not really a hard thing to do. And I can show you right now how to create your own before and afters for OGX, and with this awesome tool called Canva. If you use Canva before, give us a thumbs up on your Facebook Live here that you use Canva. Canva is an excellent tool. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown for those of you who have never used it, so that you can how you can use this tool to make some designs. So quick and simple, just click on sign up with Facebook, and it will automatically give you the option to accept the verification here. Now, Canva has many options, whether it's paid or non-paid. I haven't used it in, say, a few months, so some of these things may be a bit unfamiliar with me because they've made some different feature changes, but everything behind it is basically the same. What I like about Canva is that it's already got the right sizes for images there, whether it's going to be a Facebook cover, social media post, Instagram post. I mean, you name it. It's the size is already there for you. So once you're there into your Canva post, you're gonna need to find some pictures. Let me see if I can find a couple of pictures of me here, so we can do a quick upload. But this is really simple, guys. It's not it's just drag and drop basically. There we go. I'm gonna use this picture, so I'm just gonna drag it here. I'm gonna use that picture too. All right. So this before and after, guys, is not gonna look 100% like it should be. This is just a quick example of what you can do with Canva. Okay. Now, these grids here are really awesome, all right? So if you do in a before and after, all right, for your for OGX, I suggest that you do this design, all right? You grab the grid, and I tell you what, this is gonna be, oops. The best way to do this is with that grid design. Hold on, we're back, we're back. Okay, so once you add your grid design, all you gotta do is then drag and drop, drag and drop. Now you see this picture here, it didn't fit very well, right? So don't fear, we can just go ahead, double click on it, move it to the side, and double click again, and voila. You got your before and after. You got fat and red Maikel, and skinny and good looking Maikel. So anyway, this is a quick, simple thing that you can do to add a before and after. If you had the OGX logo, the X Forever logo, you could add it here, but you don't really need to. I mean, at the end of the day, social media is about telling the story, and branding is just a consistent way to tell your story as a company to, you know, to keep your users used to what they, you know, to your brand and the way you speak and the presentation, the way you present things. So quick before and after, and Canva for your branding needs. For today's homework, I would like you guys to try a Canva account, try it for free. Right, once, let me finish this up. So I'm just gonna download this picture. Now it gives you different options here to download: PNG, JPEG. I would use JPEG, right? That's fine to do, and just hit download, and you're ready to go. All right, so once the image is ready, we'll just download and open. This is my image right here. But not bad, right? For a 2-second, I mean, 2-minute design, not bad at all. So now, just gonna see if I can post this on our Facebook. And I'm just gonna go ahead and find my picture and drag and drop it. Let's see where the picture ended up at. All right, so I just needed to save it. And now all I need to do is just go into, just drag and drop the photo. And just put in just lost 20 with the X. OGX. So for all of you that are losing weight and that are doing fantastic with your weight loss, I mean, even for BU, if you want to do a little before and after, what your face looked like before, what your face looked like after, Canva, that's your new best friend. Go ahead right now, go to canva.com, get yourself signed up, do a profile there, and start playing around with the tool. I'll give you a couple more things that you can do with Canva. Right, you can add little text in here. So, for example, like once you add that in, then all you got to do is just modify that text. Right. And to modify it, you just need to click on the text. This works way better in Chrome. So if you are working on Canva, I recommend that you don't use Microsoft Edge and you use Chrome to do your design. Right, so this is easily changed. You can just double click on it and change it. I'm having some issues here because of the Internet Explorer option here, but anyway, you get the point here, guys. This is just a little example. Again, don't try to recreate this design. Just try to create your own. When you're creating before and afters, make sure that you are using high quality pictures. Like your picture is really high quality, so that it's not pixelated. It doesn't look fake. Make sure that it's a whole body picture and not just the face like I have here. Nobody wants to see that. What you want to see is the full body, the whole progression, right? If you are doing a BU one, then yeah, you want to get close to the face so you can see the details. But if you're just doing weight loss, then this is what I would do is the before and after, side by side, easy to do, right? You can add multiple ones. So if you're doing more than one design before and after, for let's say you're doing it for the whole team, you can just continue adding pages. And once you hit download, it would zip it into a file and download all your designs there. What other images would you see yourself creating? One of the images that you would be creating yourself, if you're a leader, is basically our testimony or our recognition banners. So your diamond upline would have been sent a template that is great for recognizing new ranks. Okay, so this template were made by our design team. They're on brand already, and I'm going to show you quickly how to optimize this template so that you can create your own recognition banner here. Right, so now all I gotta do is just drop my picture here. I bring this design here, this banner, we're gonna bring it to the front, and the other one, we're gonna bring it to the back. So I'm just gonna expand this a little. And make sure that it covers the whole page, the whole design. You don't wanna leave anything like that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the position of my picture and change it to the back of the picture. Again, this has been changed quite a bit, so I lost my design. Here it is. So what we want to do here is try to move that picture to the back of the design. Technical difficulties, guys. Just 1 minute here. And this should be an option to bring this picture back, but for some reason it's not giving me that option. Let's see, control back. So this should give me the option to change the position of where it's aligned into the picture. bring it backwards. You can also change the transparency here. I apologize for the delay in this. Just wanted to do a quick show on bringing this backwards, but apparently it's not working for me very well today. I would try to do this using Chrome. Maybe that will help. But in essence, you can still do this. I'm just going to change this for a moment. You can still just drop the image first and then drop the design on top. And voila. And that will still get your design done. What I was trying to do is put this picture first and then drop the other one back, but there's no need for that. You can still do it like that, and you have your own banner done. Quick and simple. So 2 things that that you can do right away today is download or go to canva.com, use Google Chrome to do it, and then download go ahead and sign up for Canva. You can sign in using Facebook, and then all the designs that you do will be saved. All the templates, everything will be saved. I forgot that you can add text to this. You can just do a little bit like this. This is what we would like you to add your text if you're gonna do your own banner. Just simple like that. Just your name and done. Again, it's got all the branding already there, so you don't need to add your rank here. It's already there. I wouldn't add anything else. Just leave it like this. If anything at all, I would just move this to the right a little bit. Just so that it aligns here, but other than that, that's basically it. All right, questions, guys? Let me just go quickly through Facebook here and see if we have any questions, comments. All right, so people are liking Canva. That's great. That's great. If you love Canva, give me a thumbs up, guys. Yeah, so Canva is a great tool. Go ahead, download it today. If you have questions on your design, guys, and you need some assistance, hit me up. Send me a message, okay? And I'd be happy to help you with it. Email socialmedia@organogold.com. Email socialmedia@organogold.com, and I would be more than happy to give you any pointers or suggestions on your design. Okay. Definitely try it. Definitely try to do your own before and afters. Remember, one of the things that I forgot is to get good before and afters, you want to make sure that your before is on point, right? So start documenting your journey as soon as you start, or you get a new prospect who starts. Start documenting their journey right away. Take good pictures. You don't need a professional camera to take good pictures. Your phones right now are taking amazing pictures. Just make sure that you're taking it right. The background is not busy. Like this background is super busy, right? So you want to have something that's clean, maybe a clean wall, nothing with stuff in the back. Have them standing against a wall, not too close to the wall, but a little bit forward so you don't get that shadow reflection. Then you want to make sure that you continue documenting that person over the course of their journey, and keep taking pictures, and you're going to see that contrast. You're going to see that change. I would say use the same clothing. That's one of the things that impacts the most about the before and afters. It's when people are wearing even the same style of clothes, You know, like if you took the before with, let's say you're a girl and you had a bikini top and, you know, black shorts, okay? Do your after with the same clothes, right? Try the same color even. Yes, hopefully you don't fit on that clothes no more, but get a new one that's just similar. Your before and after is going to make that much more impact, right? Clear background, use the same clothes, do the whole body, okay? And if you're sending that picture to get recognized through the X Forever app, make sure that you're sending the best quality available. Upload the highest quality photo, and the same thing to Canva. Upload your highest quality photo. That's going to help you get the best quality of your before and after. It's not going to look grainy or pixelated. You really want to make sure that you have the best pictures here. All right. So questions, comments? Did you like this session today about doing a little bit of a design and before and afters? I see a lot of thumbs up. So I'm just going to put the name of the app right here on the canva.com on the comments. So go ahead and get that app. It's actually, they do have a mobile app as well. So if you have an iPad that you can work with, you can download the Canva app. You're going to need to create an account, but it helps you. Not only can you create your before and afters here, guys, you can create anything from, apparently now you can even create videos. This is something brand new. I haven't used the video option. They have free stock photos. So just take a look at some of that. So let's say I put coffee here. Some of these photos are free, like this one, for example. I just found a free photo of some coffee. Voila. That is these photos are free. Right here, once you hover over the picture, you're gonna see if there's a prize or not. The ones that say pro there's a prize for them, and the ones that say free is free. So you can create your own designs. You can for absolutely free without having to pay for this photos. I forgot. Another area where you can get free photos is this website, pixabay.com. Pixabay.com, you can use the photos here for any purpose without giving any credit. And I believe Canva and Pixabay are working together. So some of the pictures that you find in here are going to be the same that are on Pixabay. But these pictures are great because you can use them for your website, for your banners, for your cover pages, you name it, they have it. Let me just do a quick picture of coffee here. All these pictures of coffee are free. All of them. Isn't that cool? So if you want to create, whether you want to create a banner for your next event, or you want to create some flyers, Canva can do it all for you guys. It's got templates that can help you automatically do what you need to do. Some of them have already their own writing and designs, their own fonts. So make use of this. I want to see the best Canva designs. Send them to me at socialmedia@organogold.com. Who knows? Maybe I'll find myself one of my old gears or something and send it to the person with the best design out there. But I want to see some. Send me some designs that you created in Canva. Show me how you created a before and after, or an event banner, or a Facebook cover photo. Show me. Send it to me, socialmedia@organogold.com. And looking forward to your designs. If you have any further questions or comments, please leave them on the Facebook Live, and I will go in there in person and answer each and one of you individually with any questions you have. If you have ideas for topics next week, let me know, or the following week, let me know, and I'll be happy to look into that as well and share some good stuff with you. And anyway, I'm signing off today. Thank you so much, Organo family. Looking forward to our next time. Take care.